Oh, that sounded horrible. I'm so sorry. That is not the way I wanted to start this LP. I was like, oh, I'll slide my keyboard on my desk, and it's just like, ee! The sound of death. Welcome back to the adventures of little Emperor Lex of Carpathia. He's 13. He probably doesn't feel he's so little anymore. He's still got a number of years before he becomes his own man, so to speak. Before we get into things, I thought, let's take a look at religion. So we see the beautiful Tangri blue. That is the result of the Dicktopolous clan basically, you know, reforming the religion and spreading it throughout Asia. You can see Sunnis strong down here, Hindu and Jainism here, a little bit of Buddhist still. And then if we go to Scandinavia, they're still Catholic, but Waldesians are starting to show up. Iceland's still Catholic. But let's look at the big three that are left in Western Europe, which would be Italy, France/England, because they have the same leader, and the Holy Roman Empire. So the Holy Roman Emperor here is Kaiser Hartmann the Great, and he's still a practicing Catholic. That's not a terribly big surprise. I mean, his territory is Catholic. But if we go over here, what do we see? We see Fraticelli. In fact, Fraticelli getting well entrenched. So let's go look at the King of Italy. And the King of Italy is Fraticelli. He is not Catholic. He's Fraticelli, a Catholic heresy, so to speak. He's his own Protestant-type religion. And then if we go over here to the Queen of England and of France, she has both. She is a lullard, not a dullard. Well, maybe she is too, I don't know. That's not nice. It's kind of true. Damn. But I think we have more or less basically gotten rid of the Catholic religion. It still exists to some extent. There will probably always be some people that practice it, but it's basically more or less a minor religion now. When it used to be all these guys were Catholic, and now it's just the Holy Roman Empire and their good friend Sweden. So we pretty much succeeded in that. Pretty awesome. Little Lex doesn't deserve credit for that. His dad Radigan does. This is worrisome. The independence faction is growing. Oh, and this young guy's in charge of it. That's not really good. They had an old guy in charge, but then we made him our steward. And maybe we should make this guy our steward? No, his numbers are horrible. What if we make him... Who the hell's our marshal? Oh, no. Our marshal is the King of Poland. So we want to keep him kissed up, too. What about the Chancellor? What about appointing a different Chancellor? Does the King of Serbia got a lot of troops? I didn't mean to appoint him. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. He likes us better. I hit the wrong button. He does have a lot of troops. So why don't we send you, good sir, King of Serbia? We will send you out here to fabricate claims on Mancia. That's one of those things where Lex is like, what if he was the new Chancellor? Alright, we made him Chancellor. I was asking what if. Oh, shit. Trying to kiss up to these kings. Oh, the new king of Lithuania. Oh, that wasn't him. The new king of Lithuania doesn't like us either. Fuck y'all. Come on, Lithuania. Why are you gonna be dicks to me? The big thing is we gotta hit 16 so our kid can get married to someone who's got good stewardship, which will get rid of the demens, or personal domain too big penalty. That is a huge penalty right now that we're suffering under. Crusade for France! Wait? What? The Kingdom of France... I thought it was a crusade for us. The Kingdom of France is afflicted by the scourge of heresy. His Holiness, Pope Calisthenics IV, has decided that the impure Queen Hildegard of France and her fallen followers must be cleansed before the black stain spreads any further. This is excellent! Remember all the times the idiot Pope would call crusades on us? Well, now he's calling a crusade on France because France has become lollard. That is wonderful. I love you, Pope. Where the hell are you located? The papacy? You're not in the papacy. The rise of Shia. They keep telling us the Shia are getting stronger. It's not true. The Sunni are. Is it right here in the barony? Because we took the rest of the Pope. This area. I thought that was the papacy. There's the Temple of Rome. Maybe still owns a home there? Oh, shit. As I was just enjoying the fact that the Christian nations in the West were busy fighting each other. Speaking of which... Oh. Okay. So the Pope has called a crusade against France, and so far I don't think anyone has answered the call, because the Holy Roman Empire hasn't. Alright, let's see who's fighting in that war. That would be the Pope versus the Queen, and the Pope doesn't have any army. So the Pope's like, let's all go fight France. This is more problematic. The King of Rus, King Ljubijar More of Rus. You're Bulgarian, you a-hole. He is like, it is time for you to recognize the full independence of Rus and the other states of the independence faction. Be reasonable and let us not resort to bloodshed. You know Lex is going to say no. He won the last rebellion, mostly because the leader died. Oh, man. Where's the independence faction? Oh, that faction is huge. We will not surrender. Our empire may be torn asunder, but it will not be done willingly. Ljubijar of the Carpathian Revolt has declared the Ninth Carpathian Revolt, independence war on Emperor Alex of Carpathia. Oh man, these guys are going to win here. The Irish rebels. That's not related to this, though. Did the King of Kiev go this time? No. Who the hell all win on this? It's all these northern guys. You have 42,000 troops at your command. Let us command our troops. Now, how do we have so few? I would have thought we would have had more. Alright, where is... The problem here is we need some territory of theirs that we can enter and take over. The other problem is our empire is so fucking huge. It's kind of hard to... No, I didn't hate when that happens. That is a shit design of the game. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to grab all these armies. Alright, y'all move there. I don't even think these guys will be able to make it there in time. Y'all move there. Maybe that's where we go for. That or we go attack here in the east. We can send the troops in Ireland and Kent, in England, home. Oh, this is not good. I need a lot of time to figure this out. Like, the bottom part isn't too big of a deal here. Probably the best bet would be to go there, occupy here, and then once we've got one or two, or this area, once we've occupied several of those areas, the big problem is just getting all our troops together in a safe area. Tentatively, everybody move there. Alright, armies in the west, we're going to send you home. I kind of hate to do that, but the last thing I want is for them to get caught unawares by themselves. Alright, retinue, I want you right here in our territory. We're going to take this retinue. We're going to move them in there to siege it. We're going to take this area of our retinue and move them right here. We're going to take this area of our retinue and move them right here. Alright, then most of the rest of our troops are going to start marching right there to try and meet up. Kind of got to watch up here to see what's going on with the troops. I don't want them to get ambushed. Alright, well, you guys are going to be in... What is it? Is this Yake? I hate being out so far. On the 1st of March, will you guys be out in... Yes, you guys will be out of there before then. As we try and get everybody... Oh, I don't know if we have enough guys there. No, we want to get you all... right here. Because this army's coming fast. That sounds dirty and wrong. In all the best ways. King of Kiva, you cheap as fuck. I know you got a bunch of troops, kid. Can't spare any. I see how it is. These guys here. I'm going to send them home before they get murdered. Speaking of which... Oh yeah, there's guys up in... Finland, basically, we need to send home. Our empire is so big, it's sometimes hard to keep track of it. Because the last thing we want to do is leave 1,000 guys out here or there to get murdered and have that hurt our war score. Like these little 8 guys here. I admire the fact those 8 guys are like, we'll fight them all, boss! That's admirable. Get your damn asses home. That war in Ireland. I think Ireland's going to become independent again. My liege, I write you with bad news from Sofia. My efforts, this is our steward, Stratiman the usurper, to squeeze some extra taxes of the population have met with resistance. The peasants are arming themselves, and I fear we might have a revolt on our hands soon. Great job, you old asshole. Damn it, you know shit pants. He's like, well, sometimes I am. Oh, I don't need to hear about that. Alright, how many guys are in here? Alright, we're going to start sending armies into Turkey to start sieging there as well. Kind of want to keep an eye on their armies as they start to merge them and move them into our territory to start sieging. We're going to probably try and play the long game like we originally wanted to. Unfortunately for us, this little area down here... I'll move down to it in a moment once the autosave is done. Stayed loyal this time! It would have been real nice to have the little rebels right south of us in this area, because that would have been easy to go for. Wait, you're going to get there on February 10th? You'll be out. Did everybody start running faster or something and I missed it? We still have a dangerous faction. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Emperor Lex, my friends dream of riches, power, and fancy things, but I don't ever want to grow up. No, you don't want content? Content is a bad trait. Steward, High Chief Stratus Mera has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. We don't have the money for that right now. I'm sorry, sir. So you're going to be there on the 24th. Oh, this army is not going to be out in time. I don't even know if it's worth having these guys get killed to defend. It probably isn't, but they're going to stand there and try. We might lose the first battle of the war. Somebody's got to make a stand. At the very least, it'll slow down the enemy. We'll move these guys into Turkey too, because we want to start to get that siege underway as fast as possible. Shit. Wait, wait, wait. Where are these guys going? Make up your mind. Alright, they're moving north instead? Okay. Everybody back on the other plan. You too, bro. I don't know why they're marching north. They're either going to siege north or they're going to have their armies join further north. Alright, while you guys are here, while y'all merge, they'll be there on the 4th of February. April, it's going to take you forever to get there. What if we all move here? You'll be there on the 8th of March. Hopefully you would get there before the other guys, the attacking army, can catch up with you. It'd be excellent, I think, if these guys move north and we don't have to fight them right now. Ooh, check that out. A 9,000-man army coming to siege us. That might be an opportunity. Alright, y'all merge right here. You guys merge here. I don't know, there might be an opportunity if we could take out a big army like that. March, you fatties! March like you never marched before! Do it for the honor of your liege! The child emperor. Because don't you want a child to rule you? Alright, why don't we merge these guys here? That's probably enough. Their siege is underway. Why don't we merge you assholes? Move you up here. Oh, we got way too many guys going through one territory right now. That is frustrating. Yeah, that's my own fault, trying to quickly organize guys and get guys moving around. Oh, we can appoint a new commander. Masturbator commander of the world. Don't call me that. You're the new masturbator commander, fatty. Oh, that's because Lex is an asshole. He's content, though. He's getting, like, all the traits you don't want. Content, he's like, oh, I'm just okay with whatever. No, you need to be an ambitious little motherfucker. I mean, not literally with a motherfucker in this kingdom. It could be misunderstood. Okay, they're going to be there on the 19th of April into Inda. We're going to have him wait there. And then we're going to send in as many reinforcements as we can. To try and win, hopefully, the first battle of the East. And while we're at it up here... Alright, you move up to Kiev. Let's get these guys merged and go right there. You merge and stay right here. No, we want to get like 3 big armies here so we can move up towards that army if we get an opportunity. As we continue to siege here and siege here, we don't actually need this many troops here. Yeah, keep moving everybody north. I'm sure they'll send more reinforcements that way. We don't even necessarily have to go and attack that way. Oop, they're going to stop there and yike. Good, they're scared of our army. I don't know if we have a big enough army to attack them. We might want to try and get through there? Where are the rest of these armies? Yes, go up north! In the winter, hopefully attrition would be vicious up there. Yes, let the Nordic people deal with you. Alright, they got about 13,000 guys there as we try and get these armies organized. Yeah, we're a little in debt, I see. Big thing is going to be to win these sieges here so we get war score going in our direction. Right now, war score is not going in our direction because the rebels control all of their holdings. Alright, why don't we merge you all? We're going to merge you, and then let's start moving people north. The more of these guys we can get moving that way, the better. Defeat somewhere. Oh, it's Irish rebels. Irish rebels who are probably going to get their independence. That really sucks, but what are you going to do? We've got all these really greedy vassals who've decided they want to be independent. Well, not much we can do about that except for fight the Civil War. Unfortunately, that brings us to the end of this episode. This war has started off pretty interesting. Hopefully our sieges here and here succeed to put pressure on them. And next episode, if we get a chance, we're going to go for this army here. I think that's about a quarter of their army. A little over a quarter of their army. If we could defeat that, that would severely weaken them. And then hopefully here in the east, we can finish merging this army and then either attack there or try and move around and siege their territory. Either way, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully we win this war.